All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the fighter. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach, he has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going 45. There's no way.
You're not changing.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's going to need it. Iron Mike's going to need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. The baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the start of round one. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time feel in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva here early round one. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Big power shot there. All right, single collar tie now. Nice counter shot there. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Tyson. Slips the punch nicely there. Circling to his right. tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Tyson. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. His misses are entertaining. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
38 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponent.
There it is again. Look at that. He didn't like that right hand.
Beautiful combination. Look in the clinch there is good by Tyson.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, beautiful counter.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. We've seen him do it.
Silva's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, and at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
With 90 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, nice.
So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit. But he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. Well, Silva's eye now closing up. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Just misses with the jab.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Tyson has got full mount now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Now he's got good body position, yo. Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut him.
We might get a stoppage here. Herb Dean steps in. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Iron Mike Tyson!
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson